Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today I have a couple of drugstore items that I really do enjoy. I continuously buy them when I run out of them. And some of my friends were over the other day, they're makeup artists, and some of the things they've never seen before. And I just thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of show you some of my favorite drugstore things that I feel that are a little bit neglected. So I do have a little bin here full of stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get started with this video. What the hell is wrong with me today? Okay, because I've started this video like 3 times already because I keep jumbling the words up. Anyway, so the first thing I have here is my Sonia kashuk, and this is my cream bronzer. This is such a great bronzer. It is really nice and creamy. It is very blendable. It comes with the little like spongy and a nice little mirror. It kind of reminds me of my Chanel here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch the Chanel so you can see what it looks like. Now, I do remember kind of buying these around the same time. This is super creamy and this is starting to kind of dry out a little bit, which cost me $50. I'm a little upset about that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is a Chanel. But I still love it. I still love my Chanel one. All right. And this is my Sonia kashuk one. Kashuk. Is it kashuk? So as you can see, it's almost like a really good dupe for it. So when I apply, I like to get a nice fluffy brush. And this is my crown brush. And lately, if you see me with like a little tanner look, this is what I've been using. Because I like rediscovered it. I shoved it in a drawer and forgot about it until the other day. All right, so I kind of just like to buff it into my forehead. And then I kind of go like in a 3 motion, but kind of buffing it because I don't want it to show like any lines or anything like that. And I feel like that's why I'm kind of liking this versus a powder, because I feel like it just kind of blends out a little bit better. And it looks a little bit more natural. And I do like a little bit of a dewiness to my skin. And this actually, I don't know if you could see it, but it has a really nice sheen to it. So this is available at Target. Okay. The next bronzer that I have here that I absolutely love, I've been using it for years, is my Wet n Wild Contour Palette. Look how big it is. It is a pretty big palette. And the colors are pretty much the same colors that I like. I just like my face to look nice and warm. I don't like darker contours because I feel like it makes your face look a little bit dirty. So I just like something really nice and sun-kissed. So this is what it looks like. It is really nice and blendable and very buttery. And then we have the nice banana color here. That's a brightener. And it's just like a really nice find. And it's like less than $5. And if you go to Walgreens, they usually have Wet n Wild for like buy one, get one free. Or buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one half off, I should say. They don't have buy one, get one free. Or do they? And I've never seen it. All right. The next thing I have here is an Illuminating palette. Look, this is huge. I love their palettes because they're huge and they last forever. And they're normally under like $5. So here you're going to have 4 different highlighters. Now this is a highlighter that's not like super crazy blinding or anything like that. It gives you like a really nice sheen to your skin, and there's 4 different colors that you could choose from, which is really nice, or else you could just kind of blend them all together and they're quite beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch those. I don't know if you could see it. Maybe that wasn't a really good swatch. There we go. And usually I just kind of like to mix them a little bit and just kind of go to town with them. Because it's not, I didn't really do anything crazy here. They're not super crazy, but it gives the skin a really nice sheen and it's huge. It's going to last forever. All right. The next thing I have here is a bronzer. This is another one. They have several colors. This is great if you are medium tone to darker tones. This is going to be gorgeous on your skin, especially if you have a tan. It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bronze that up there. So as you can see, I kind of have like certain colors that I like. It's pretty much the same color, but I love this and it just has a really nice sheen. Let me see. I'm going to look crazy by the end of the video if I keep putting everything on. So I just kind of put it on like a blush because this, since it's a little bit shimmery, I don't kind of want it everywhere. So if you have a great tan, this is going to be beautiful on you. All right. The next thing I have here that I'm obsessed, I have several of these. I have one in my makeup kit and I love them, is the shimmer by e.l.f. It's a little bit loved, as you could see. It doesn't even have like the little sticker with the names of the colors, but these are gorgeous. It has a little mirror here and it does have like a little brush, but as you can see, it's not there. So you get 4 different colors. They're like, it's like a, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. So this is like a white shimmer. Wrong arm. I'm gonna use them over here. Okay, and they're super pigmented. Look at that. That's the white one. This is like a peachy champagne color. This is more like a champagne color right here. I don't know if you can see the difference in colors because I'm blind, but I could, you know, they are different colors. And this is more of a pinky color. So for less than $5, and usually I find these at Walmart, this is a great find. I mean, I put it on my eyelids for a nice little shimmer. I like to apply it on my nose. You know, anywhere you apply shimmer, I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit right here so that you could see. I mean, it's really super pigmented, as you could see right here. So this is a great find from e.l.f. The next thing I have here, I've mentioned this 100 times. I need to sit up straight. I've mentioned this 100 times. I'm obsessed with this finishing powder. This is around $6. This is in the light medium. Well, that's not the light medium. Where's my light medium, man? Because this is my darker one. Well, anyway, where's my light medium? Oh my God, I think, oh, here it is. All right, this is my light medium. I actually have both because sometimes I like to contour with this. So these are what the colors look like. My light medium, I'm obsessed with it. It is a really nice light finishing powder that doesn't make you feel cakey or heavy or anything else or anything like that. You could continuously put this powder on and it just melts into your skin and it just makes your skin look a little flawless. It gives it a little bit of an extra, like, you know, oomph to your foundation without making it look heavy. And I've already hit pan. This is the second one. I do have this one right here. It is gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this one for you. So I do like to also use this as like a little bit of bronzer, a little contour. It's gorgeous. And if you have darker skin tones, it's going to be beautiful. It makes your face look just like really nice and velvety. So that is that color, which is, why don't I have my glasses on? This is in the color Dark Deep. So this is for Dark Deep and this one is for Light Medium. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that one. They're just, you can't really see it too much, but it's just like a really nice, buttery, velvety, you know, delicious little powder that I'm just obsessed with. Okay, the next powder I have here is from Hard Candy. This is the Bake, Brighten, and Set powder, and this is great. You could get these at Walmart. When you first open it up, you're like, what kind of color is that? It's I don't know if you could see it, but it's kind of like a weird little color. But let me tell you something. If you want to bake, and just set your foundation, this is a great finishing powder. You can put it underneath your eyes, let it sit for a second. I don't really bake too much on myself. I know I've mentioned that before because it's weird. I have really dry, oily skin, but underneath my eyes, it's dry. And then I start looking crepey, so it's not good. So I have to be careful how much time I let a powder sit underneath my eyes. But I have used these on like my clients and this is actually quite lovely. And I think this is around $6 and you could get this at Walmart. Actually, Hard Candy has some really nice stuff. I know you've seen this around. I've actually had this forever. This used to be my mama passed and I was able to get this. I love this powder. This is the Air Spun. I don't even think they make it like this. I have another one in my kit, but this is like the one from like years ago. And it's a hot mess when you open it. Like I just put powder everywhere, but it's a mess. And I know that some of my friends don't like to use it because it's a giant mess, but you could kind of transfer and put it in another container. And now they have the one where just kind of like it's a lid, but this is the best powder ever. And I'm just like really in love with it. I don't want to open it because it's a mess. I know you guys have already seen that. Can't live without it. Okay, so here is Essence. This is the Get Big Lashes Volume Boost. If you go to the Essence in Ulta or Walmart, actually Ulta has more, variety than the Walmart. This is the best mascara. This one was $3.99 and some of them are $4.99. Depending on what they are, they have $5.99. Sometimes they have it where you could buy 2 at one time, and they have like in a little package at one time. In a little package, this is the best stuff ever. And sometimes at Ulta, they also have buy one, get one half off. This mascara, for the price, you could get one that is going to lengthen. You could get one that's going to make your lashes big, because I have 2 lashes, so I have this one. And it really works. You could get one that's going to separate. There is a mascara for any kind of lash type, and they all work beautifully. There's waterproof. There's some with the skinny little brush. I love this one because it's a fluffy brush. You can never go wrong with the Essence mascara. There are like some of my friends are like, well, it's not that expensive. But you know what? Who cares? It's a great mascara. You cannot go wrong with these. I buy these constantly. They're just a great affordable price. And right now, they actually have one, buy one, get one half off. All right, the next thing I have here is their eyeliner. This is their waterproof, let's see what it's called. Waterproof pen eyeliner. That's all it says. All right, this is great. It stays on forever because, I say this all the time because I always mention in my videos that I work outside. I do a lot of editorials and fashion models and stuff like that. I work outside, and I'm not saying that so that I can look like I'm bragging or anything. I say it because I don't do first impressions. I like to kind of put these products to the test. So that's why I always say I work outside in the burning hot sun in Florida, because I use the products on myself and I use it on the models, and I could come back 2 to 3 days later and I could tell you exactly what's going to do whatever skin type or whatever, and this is a great liner. It stays on forever. I'll be out there looking in the sun, and sometimes your eyes water, and then you got like a hot mess right here underneath your eyes, and this stays on forever. It's a great eyeliner, and that's why normally I say, I work out in the sun all the time. Just because I want you to know that I've actually put these products to the test, and I can tell you if it's going to suck or not. But the only thing is that everything is different on every skin type. Yes, that's true. I have really oily skin. I just wanted to put that out there. All right. The next thing that I'm obsessed with, I'm obsessed with lip glosses. Lip glosses. What is wrong with me? It's because I was working in the sun all day. I'm a little cuckoo. All right. The Essence Shine, Shine, Shine. These are great lip glosses. They have like a ton of them. I did do a video, but I wanted to throw this in there because some of my clients are like, I've never seen that, or I never really thought of getting that. Look how pretty that is. I always use this as a lip topper. I always mix everything. These are great. And they also have liquid lipsticks. The other one that I'm obsessed with is the Milani. And you could actually, if you go to like a TJ Maxx, you could find these for like $1.99. This is amazing right here. And this, what color is this? This is Champagne. I believe I used this on one of my Rimmel glass lipsticks the other day. This is like the best color. It's kind of like that Fenty Glow where you put it on a lip gloss or lipstick or any other lip gloss and it kind of changes the color. This is what this nice little champagne color does. Okay, so this right here, when you look at it in the store, you don't really see much. And I know because some of my girlfriends were here, as I was saying, I'm like tongue-tied the whole day today. Anyway, when you look at this, you don't really think to like, you don't think it's anything great because the packaging doesn't do anything for it. You just think it's a shimmer. And to be quite honest, some of my friends are like, that looks like it's going to suck. And I'm like, it doesn't suck, let me tell you. Okay, so this is what that looks like. Look. And this is actually a great dupe. I need to do like a dupes video. This is a great dupe for this. Actually, I am going to do a dupe video because I have a lot of dupes here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do one. All right. So this is great. Especially, where is it? Oh my God, I can't see with my glasses on. This is great if you want to put it like on the shoulders, or if you want to mix it with your foundations or anything like that. This is just going to give you, look at that. It's going to give you like a beautiful sheen. It's not drying. Some of them are actually a little dry, and this just stays nice and moisturized the entire time. It doesn't do anything crazy. If you don't want to wear any makeup and you just want to put a little shimmer in your skin, this is great for that. And I actually bought this when the whole site, during the holidays and stuff, or sometimes I have like 50% off on the entire site, and I always pick these up because I only pay what, $2 for them. So if you see this, get it. It's awesome. Okay, moving on. All right, so Covergirl, and I am guilty of this. I don't know why. I'm so guilty. I'm naughty. Covergirl is not really a line that I go after. I know that's terrible, but you know, I was like, I'm going to try these powders out. These are actually really, really nice. And Covergirl has come a long way. But this Advanced Radiance and the True Blend, these are so great. They will mattify your skin. I actually have a lighter one because I have mentioned I don't really set my under eyes too much. I'm going to go ahead with my Morphe brush that I picked up today. And this is my M536. Oh my God, I can't believe I read that. And this is a great little Morphe brush, by the way. All right, so I like to go ahead and put a little bit on my brush and just kind of like go underneath to set everything underneath. And look at that. It's not heavy or anything. It just is a great little finishing powder. I just kind of pack it onto my skin. This is a lighter one. What am I doing? So I'm going to go, I have two of them, but they're different. All right, so I just kind of like to pack that, and look how it mattifies my face, my oily, oily face. Can you see how pretty that is? I mean, it just leaves your skin looking flawless. It's kind of like my finishing powder from e.l.f., except this is a little lighter than this one. But I'm like obsessed with powders. I love powders. And these two are great. Okay, moving on. All right, so sprays. I love everything. Why do I say that? All right, this Wet n Wild setting spray right here. It's really nice. It melts everything into your face. It just does a really good job. It's not very expensive. And what I like about it is that the little like sprayer here, sometimes you get some that kind of spit in your face and they like it hits certain areas. It doesn't cover the full face. And this one does. It smells, what does it smell like? I mean, the smell is not like unpleasant. It's not great. It's not unpleasant, but I'm telling you, it just melts everything nicely. And for the price, you cannot go wrong. I know because some of my friends are like, I don't know. I never thought about using it. Do not get it in your mouth because it will taste a little weird, but it's just a really nice spray, especially for the price point. All right. I've mentioned these before. I'm going to go ahead and talk about them again. These Maybelline little guys right here, they're everywhere. You could get them at the grocery store. You could get them at the drugstore. You could get them at Ulta. You could get them pretty much anywhere. And I used to pass them up until recently. These little suckers are so pigmented. I mean, I'm going to show you. Okay. I got that spray in my mouth. Okay, so this is the Glow Down. This is one of my favorite colors. Look how pigmented this is. Yeah, I'm getting a wrong arm. I need another arm. This is the Glow Down. Look how gorgeous that is. It is so pigmented. It is so inexpensive. And there's about 1 million of them. They have so many colors. This one right here is Nude Glow. Look how beautiful that is. They have browns, they have blacks, they have turquoise, they have purples, they have so many different. Now, there are a few, I am going to say that, there are a few that are kind of hit and miss, but the ones with the shimmers, you cannot go wrong with these, and they stay on forever. They're creamy, they're blendable, they are just great little eyeshadows, and they're easy to travel with. All right, the next thing I have here is my little Wet n Wild, and this is my cream little eyeshadow, and this I believe is around I think it's like $1 actually. I think I got this for $1. These little creams are so great. Look at this. This is really nice if you are like on the go and you just want to add a little pop of color or really quick just to give you a nice little sheen to your eyelids. You will love this. I actually have a client that likes to put a little bit of Vaseline. She said that she puts a little bit of this, a little bit of Vaseline, and you get kind of like that Cameron Diaz look, and it lasts forever too. It is great. They don't have like a million colors. I've only seen like 3 colors actually, but this is a great little guy. And look, you can pop it in your purse. It doesn't take up a lot of room, and it is just really pigmented. Love it. All right. I always talk about these. These are my NYX. I always get my friends into using these. I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm sitting all slouchy. I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love all of those, but I'm constantly sharpening my pencils or I go through these like maybe once or twice a week. They start getting a little bit expensive, so when I could get them buy one get one half off, these are great. They're not super pigmented where you're gonna get crazy eyebrows. I actually have it on right now. And you know, if you're not very good at applying eyebrows, it's not gonna give you any kind of crazy like marker brow or anything like that. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I kind of like them nice and natural. It does have a little spoolie, and you just kind of go over them, and it just kind of blends out nicely, and it doesn't do anything crazy. It doesn't crumble up or anything like that, and they have great colors, and this is in medium brown. Okay. So I love this. The only thing is some of these little caps kind of drive me crazy because I always end up, does that happen to you guys? I always lose caps. That didn't look right, sorry. I lose the ones from my hairsprays. I lose the ones from my little like spray bottles. I'm constantly losing the caps. All right, so this is in the color Zero Run Dolce Pink. I have one that's called Vino. I can't find it, but the Vino color, and you know what's weird? I don't really see it around too often. Sometimes I'll see it at Walmart. I need to pick it up. If you see the Vino, it is gorgeous. It's like this bronzy little reddish or like a mauve. It's like a little mix, and it's gorgeous. But this one right here is Dolce Pink. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And look how pretty. It just gives you a natural little flush to the cheeks. I mean, I have bronzer after bronzer and stuff, so I might start looking a little cuckoo right now. But this is a great color. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to swatch it right here. It has a sheen, so it just gives you a nice little glow. So if you don't want to put like any shimmers or anything like that, it's already in here. Super pigmented. Anything Milani is actually really great too, I come to find. All right, and the last thing I have here is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar. This kind of reminds me of the little Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar that she has. This is constantly going in and out. Like, it is a limited edition, but then it comes back and it has like little sisters. Like, it has like different colors. I didn't get the other colors because it was broken. I should have just bought it anyway and fixed it. But this has a little sister that's out there now. I'm going to try to find it because it's a beautiful bronzy color. This always comes in. I have my friend again was telling me I always want it, and then I go on Amazon or whatever and it's like $50. I mean, what are people crazy? $50. No, you just wait for the holidays and it always comes back. So even this limited edition, keep in mind, it's going to come back. This is such a beautiful highlight. I can't put it on because I have like a million highlighters on. But look how pretty and pigmented that is. It is just insane. I'm telling you, Wet n Wild has some of the best stuff out there. So let me see where I can swatch it. Right here. Look at that. It's beautiful. So I must get the little sister to show you, but just keep in mind that if you see it, snag it because it won't be around for another year. Anyway, I think that's it. I know you've seen these things, and I hope this kind of little helped you out a little. What am I saying? I hope this helped you out a little bit if you've seen it. And anyway, that's my cookie little video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you for my next one. Bye. Every single time I can never see. Do you notice that I'm always at the end trying to find the button and my glasses are right here? Okay, now I'm gonna go.